Hi everybody, Ellen here. So I thought I would do another reading vlog since it's been a really long time since last time. So I thought I would tell you guys what my reading plans were. So first of all, I have a book that I want to finish, and that is The Bands of Morning by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm on page 153, and this one is what I've been reading during the week, and I don't really read a lot during the week anymore. But this is the, what is it, the second book. This is the third book in the second Mistborn era, and I really do enjoy it so far. It's really kick-ass and really cool, and I really do like it, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about my thoughts about it when I've gotten a little bit further in it. And then when I have finished that one, because my goal is to finish it tomorrow, somewhat early, when I finish that one, I want to read The Novice by Tara Matharu, because magic, demons, it sounds pretty cool. So I want to finish this one too, on like Sunday or something. I have really high goals for this weekend, but it has been working the last past weekends, so hopefully will again. But this is like 350-ish pages, so I feel like I should be able to do it if I finish The Bands of Morning early enough. And then we have another book that I'm not planning to finish, but at least start, and that is The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks. Hi, so the camera died, but we're back. So the book I want to start is The Way of Shadows by Brent Weeks, and this is supposed to be a book about, you know, assassins, so I really like that trope, so hopefully I will like this one. And I did really enjoy The Black Prism by Brent Weeks, so I mean, this is a different series completely, but you know, it's gonna be good anyways, hopefully. And then, I mean, I have to do laundry, so it's the weekend, and I have to clean and everything like that. So obviously I have an audiobook I'm going to listen to as well. I mean, I will probably not be able to finish it because I haven't even started it, because I listened to a lot of audiobooks in January and the beginning of February, and then I just wanted some nice and calm and quiet on the bus after that, so I haven't actually started it. But my goal is to start listening it to a few hours, like maybe 3 hours is fine, to Tiggarens Hand by Olle Linnaeus, and this is a review book that I'm going to listen to. It's 5 hours and 37 minutes because I'm listening to it the double speed, and so far I've listened 5 seconds, so you know, it's going well. But yeah, this one I'm going to listen to while I do boring chores and stuff. Those are the books that I want to read during this weekend. I will not be home like the entire Sunday. I'm actually going to celebrate my brother because it was his birthday during the week, and we're going to celebrate on one Sunday, and I was supposed to be there at 5. So I mean, I don't have the entire day to read, so it might be a little bit tight schedule to finish The Novice on Sunday, but I'm going to do my very best, and hopefully I will get very far in it on Saturday, but then I have to get through to this one. So yeah, that's pretty much my TBR for the weekend. I'll get back to you guys later on when I have a few thoughts on The Bands of Morning. Hi, so it's currently Saturday. She's about almost 4 p.m. and the reading is going really badly. I mean, I've listened to about an hour and a half of my audiobook because I did laundry and stuff like that, but then I recorded some videos, and then obviously I didn't read anything, and then I don't know, time is flying. But in The Bands of Morning I really haven't read a lot either. I'm currently on page 244, and honestly I had sort of hoped and also kind of expected to have finished it by now, but like, I'm barely even halfway through. I'm a little bit more than halfway through, and it just, I mean, I'm liking it, I really am. I'm just feeling a little bit slumpish right now. So I really need to get on this one because I need to start the Novus today since I'm not home for the entire day of tomorrow. So I am currently making dinner, and by making I mean warming pre-bought stuff because I ain't no chef. So I'm pretty much just gonna eat dinner and watch some TV, and then I'm gonna get cracking again. So, you know, hopefully it will go well. I thought I would give you guys some thoughts about this book so far, since I'm a little bit more than halfway through. So far there's a lot of shit happening. I mean, it is the third book in the second Mistborn era, and I love the characters still, and I feel like they just keep on growing on you, even the minor characters, and it's a lot of kick-ass characters, and there's a lot of fights and allomancy and Froshmi, or how you pronounce it, I'm not even sure, and it's really really good, and I feel like I have heard that maybe it's not good to read this one before, the fourth book is out, but we don't really know when that's going to be, so, I'm reading it anyway, so possibly I will regret it, but so far it's a shitload of stuff has happened, and there's a lot of loose ends that you just want to figure out what they're, going to lead up to, and it's just really, really good, as always, since it's Brandon Sanderson, and I really do enjoy it. I've got dinner and Modern Family. Now I'm all set. Hi, so the clock is currently 6:30 p.m. and haven't really made much of a dent in this one still because I kind of fell asleep. And when I finally woke up, I just read a little bit and then I started vacuuming the apartment because it needs to be done. But I'm currently on page 268, so definitely not very far compared to last time. And I'm just so exhausted, but I really need to finish this one because I really want to start the novice today because I want to finish it tomorrow. And I mean, I don't know why it's taking me so long to read this one. Luna is messing with Buffy. Not cool. Anyways, but I'm just gonna continue reading this one, and I actually prepared some chocolate ice cream. It's called Chocolate Bomb, which feels fitting. So I'm just gonna eat this. Haven't had a ice cream in like, I can't even remember, maybe a year. But yeah, reading moves on. Hi, so it's actually Sunday now, meaning that I failed miserably with reading, as always, I wouldn't say. But I did not end up finishing the Bands of Morning until like 2 seconds ago. So she's about 11 a.m. and I'm definitely running out of time to read the novice, but I thought I would tell you a little bit quickly what I thought about the Bands of Morning. I love the characters so much, and there's so much character development, and there's like so many events that take place, and the Allomancy and the Froshmi, how you pronounce it, they're so cool, and it just keeps evolving and expanding, and shit happens all the time, and like I said, so much character development, and they change so much, and we just get to meet a lot of new characters that are awesome, even though you don't get to see that much of them really, and you're constantly surprised of where the story takes you and what happens. And I'm so sad that this is the last one that is published. There's supposed to be another one in the series, but it's not like written yet, and I don't know when it's coming out. Probably be a few more years because he's working on the Stormlight Archive series still. But this was so good, and I love this series so much, and I'm sad there will only be another book because I feel like I want more of these characters as well, which is exactly the same thing I said about the original trilogy as well. So I mean, obviously it's something they have in common, but it's so freaking good, and I really don't know what rating to give it, but I'm thinking kind of like 4.5 or maybe even 5 stars. And I mean, I've been kind of slumpish during this reading vlog, actually, reading slump, but this definitely took me out of it. It's so good, and if you've read the original Mistborn trilogy, you should definitely move on to this series because it's so worth it. But I will tell you guys a bit more later on what rating I decide on. But now I really need to start reading the novice, and I mean, this is like 350-ish pages, so it's a little bit shorter than the Bands of Morning, and I feel like it will be a quick read, but I have no idea. I never read anything by this author before, so I mean, that might have a huge role in it. But I really need to start reading this one because I need to eat lunch soon, and I have some cleaning to do, and I need to be at my brother's apartment at like 5, and I need to go out walking the cat, so the reading time is not a lot, but yeah, I need to power through on this one. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. I'll get back to you guys in a little bit when I have a few, thoughts about this one, because so far I've read one page. I mean, I like the writing style so far, but I mean, it's one page, so I really can't say that much. So once again, I am wrapping up this reading vlog like very late, like a month afterwards. But yeah, I thought I would tell you guys what I ended up reading during this reading vlog, how much I read, and also what I thought about the books I read. So first of all, I listened to an audiobook called Tiggarens hand by Olle Linnaeus, and I ended up listening to 2 hours and 36 minutes of this book. It's sort of a mystery crime novel, and I really did enjoy what I listened to it during this reading vlog. And yeah, it was really interesting, and you know, really grabbed my attention, everything like that. And then I also ended up finishing The Bands of Morning by Brandon Sanderson. I had actually started this book previously to starting the reading vlog, so I'd read about 153 pages before the reading vlog started, but ended up finishing this book during the reading vlog, meaning that I read 284 pages of it. And like I mentioned in the actual reading vlog, I actually really love this book. It's really good continuation with the series, and it definitely made me wish for more, wanting me to read, you know, the next installment in the series and everything like that. I love the characters, I love the plot twists, I love the world building, I love the character development, I love the magic system, you know. It was awesome, and the best thing is that it's so hard to predict where the story is going, what the character is going to do, and I really look forward to reading the next book, and hopefully it will be released sometime in the near future, because I just want to know what the hell is going to happen, because cliffhangers and just so many questions. But I ended up giving this book 5 out of 5 stars. And then I really wanted to finish The Novice by Tara Matharu during this reading vlog, but since I didn't have the entire day to read it and I had to do a lot of other things before going to my brother's little party, I ended up reading 196 pages of The Novice. I really enjoyed it, the part I read during this reading vlog, because I mean, I really liked the main character Fletcher, because it was really funny and really relatable in some ways, and he just came into this sort of magic, getting his hands on this book, and he ended up summoning a demon, and the demons are really cool. He gets to go to a magic school, they have duels, they have classes and everything like that, and I really enjoyed that aspect. So yeah, it was a really nice read from what I read. So yeah, we're going to summarize some of the pages I ended up reading right now. So yeah, during this reading vlog I ended up reading 480 pages, plus I listened to 2 hours and 36 minutes of audiobooks. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm glad I got so much reading done, even though I didn't have the entire weekend on me to actually read, so that made me really happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reading vlog, even though it didn't turn out to be very long. And yeah, I hope we should see each other in the next one. Bye.